everyone, it's Raptor Shark 117. I realized I haven't made a video in a while since my contest ended, and that's really bumming me out. I've had a lot of problems with that contest, and I'm still trying to fix them, but so far I've come up with zero results for it. But that's not important at the moment. For I got a bunch of stuff for my birthday that was on the contest date, and one of them was Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Which is a bunch of people have asked, hey, do you like Call of Duty? And honestly, I do, but there's certain aspects I don't like. But really, what doesn't? Like, there's some complaints I have about Halo, and there's some complaints I have about COD. There's some games I can. It's just random things. But, well, I I figure I should explain something about Call of Duty, so this video is pretty much just going to be a mini rant, but a little backstory. But my first Call of Duty was actually Finest Hour, in my opinion, the best one, in my honest opinion, because it had the best story. And here's my problem with Call of Duty. First off, when I was younger, I went over and hung out with a friend of mine when Black Ops 1 was the big thing, when it first released. And he's like, I said, dude, how's the story? Because I haven't gotten it yet. And he did. He pre-ordered it, like, whatever edition it was. And he's like, what do you mean the story? I do multiplayer. I'm like, really? Why? You don't want to know the backstory or anything? He's like, nah, man. I want to go around raping noobs and all this. I'm like, okay. Okay. And honestly, if you're going to play with me, you got to understand one thing about me. I don't play a game. I play the story first, and then I do multiplayer or whatever, because I want to know the backstory of why am I fighting in Mexico? Why am I fighting on the moon? Why am I killing Obama? Please, no. Nope, 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 nope. Why am I killing, Master Chief? Yeah, that's actually a good example. But, well, I like to know what the main backstory is for the game. And it really, well, while playing Black Ops 3, I beat the campaign. And speaking of which, I will be doing a Let's Play Black Ops 3 campaign. And possibly someone else later on. But I got really bummed out because when I went to go play multiplayer, they're like, wait, you played the story? Why? Well, why not? I got to test out all the weapons. I got to experience the game. I could test out everything to know what I'm going to experience in multiplayer. And it's fun. Why wouldn't I? And a bunch of people are, I guess, against campaign now. That's why a bunch of the games like Evolve, which I didn't hear anything about it not having a campaign. I figured it was going to have a campaign where you're going around as the humans. I'm getting off topic. But I like the campaign. I want to know the reason why I'm this and this and this. I want to know what the fight is, what's happening. I want to know it. And a bunch of people find that weird. But if you find it weird, I'm sorry, but that's just my personal preference. I mean, you can go play any multiplayer game all you want. That's fine. I mean, I wish they'd still have a campaign, because I'd like to do the campaign, and if I get pissed off from people calling me, which is going to be a completely another video for this, people have called me autistic, and, like, just because they wanted to call me autistic. And here's the thing, if you're going to call me autistic, you better hope to God you actually think I'm autistic. Because autism is not an insult, and I will find you and I will beat the living shit out of you, because autism is not an insult. But I'll make a video about autism later, because I've heard that a lot lately, and I don't know where that came from, and I don't like that. I don't like hearing people make fun of something like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've said retarded once or twice in my lifetime. Actually, a bunch of times in my lifetime. I'm not even going to deny it. And I didn't really think about. It's like saying faggot. It's an offensive term to people, and I'm not going to say. And here's the thing: I'm bisexual. I'll admit it. It's I'm open. I don't care. If you're offended by it, I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you not to say that. I'm just going to ask you not to say it around me. And most people I say that to are like, all right, I won't say it around you. That's fine. But then again, I'll get that one prick who's just like, why? Are you one? Do I have to worry? Like, are you scared you're going to catch it? It's not a disease. But another topic, different thing. Uh, Multiplayer. I like the idea of being able to customize and just go around fighting random people. But I don't like the fact that you get those people that are, and I'll admit the emblems are pretty cool what they do. I like to make the emblems, and I like how some people just make like a butt. That's fine. That's you can't get over it. It's something that kids are going to do because kids are going to beg their parents, "Oh, mom, give me that game. Give me that game." And I can prove it because I was one of those kids. That's how I got this. And Halo. But the difference was I wasn't a squeaker and I wasn't a little twat waffle who would go around, fuck you, I fucked your mom, ah, 360 no scope, 360 no scope, oh, you suck, oh, boo, camper. Another thing, I hate campers. Here's the thing, I'm going to explain something for those of you that don't know. Camping is just sitting there with any weapon that is not a sniper rifle. You use a sniper rifle, it's 100% different. That's sniping. That's perfectly legit. But if you've got a pistol, a shotgun, an LMG, a SMG, a handgun, a knife, a rocket, anything other than a sniper or a marksman rifle if you're playing Ghost, then you, sir, are a camper. And you, sir, suck. But honestly, I have no problem. You can be that person that's like, oh, it's a legitimate strategy. It's a legitimate strategy. Well, that's all well and good. That's all you. But really, I don't really like multiplayer mostly because of the people that just are like, oh, I can 360 no scope you across the map with a throwing knife through a wall and shit like this. And those little tryhards, and I hate those people that are just like, I hate the people that are just like overly aggressive for no reason. Like beyond overly aggressive. Like they've gone roid rage, and then they've gone herpacifilade roid rage, and it's just insane how they're just fuck you, you mother beeping beep 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 beep, just nonstop cussing, or they call you autistic, or it's just shit like that that just isn't needed. Like I can understand getting pissed, I can understand raging, but like literally flipping out and just shooting everyone in hardcore team deathmatch, which is my preferred game, or demolition, it's just uncalled for. Zombies, I like. I love them. No matter what, if the zombie apocalypse happens, you find me, because I don't miss ever. But honestly, there's just no need for all this rage in the game, and like the 360 no scopes and all this trick shots. I mean, if you're that good, that's all well and good. Try your luck in another game. And like I said, every game has things like dislike, like that ass pick. That's something that kids are going to do. And you can tell the kids because they've either got a picture of a butt, a woman's ass, lesbian porn on their emblem. Oh, I've smoked weed. Shit. Or they're teabagging you. One of those things means you're a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I've teabagged before in my life. In games. But honestly, I like it, and I have no problem playing it. And I'm not gonna lie, I've made a lot of friends just from playing Call of Duty, but I've also made a lot from other games. But it's a game, and I'm not gonna really complain anymore because there's nothing to really complain about. It's a good game. I like the story. I wish more people would play the story and not be shocked at the fact that someone plays the story, because that's kind of the only reason I really play it. Not gonna lie, that's the only reason I really play it. And then when I finish, I'm like, all right, might as well play some multiplayer, and or zombies if it's Triarch. Wait, yeah, I think I got that right. But honestly, I can't really complain. If you run into me online in any lobby, if it's Call of Duty, Halo, Grand Theft Auto, any of those games, or any game, if you run into me, Raptor Shark 117, say hi. Say, hey, I saw a video of you on YouTube. It was whatever. Go ahead. That's something that's actually pretty cool. I've had a couple of people do that to me. And one person was on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, BO3, whatever. And that was a shock to me. I've never had that happen to me, and it was really cool. And he's like, hey man, I watched your YouTube video. That was pretty cool on how you killed, I can't remember what it was. I think it was Resident Evil 4. But it was cool, and I'm like, oh sweet man, thanks. What did you think? Is there anything you'd like to see in all this? And he's like, oh no man, it was really cool. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm like, sweet man. And a bunch more people I've met on Grand Theft Auto, and they'll send me a message saying, hey, I've seen you on YouTube. I'm like, hey, thanks. Yeah, you ready to die? I'm like, try it. And well, you can try and kill me as many times as you want. Here's the thing. You can kill me. That's legitimate. You're going to kill me, but I'm going to kill you more, regardless of what happens. And I have no problem playing with y'all. That's fun. I love meeting you. I love meeting you all. No matter who you are, I love meeting you. And whether it's in Grand Theft Auto, Halo, or Call of Duty, or any other of my multiplayer games, it's fun. And people will be like, hey man, so what's your next video? What's this? When's this happening? And honestly, I don't really know. I really want to hear back from y'all. I want to know what y'all think. And honestly, I've told many this, and I'm really thinking of branching out and doing some more videos on like rants. Not really rants, but like just random videos on like I said, the autism video I'm going to make, because it's not cool if people are actually going around insulting people and saying, are you autistic? Or, you're autistic, motherfucker, and shit like this. Autism is not an insult. It's really not. But it's not something to make fun of, and honestly, I don't think it's funny. If you think it's funny, wow. Wow. But, well, I plan on doing more videos real soon, but I figured I should update on y'all and let y'all know what's happening. Sorry the video you had to see to update was a rant, but honestly, don't get me wrong. I do love Call of Duty. I do love Halo. I love video games. But yet, there are certain aspects about most video games I dislike. And that's pretty much all I was trying to say. I love y'all. Drop a like, subscribe, comment. Come find me on Xbox One. I mean, that's what I'm mostly on nowadays. And if you see me online, just say hey. I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm not a dick. Well, I'm a dick to most people, but that's only if I know you too well. And well, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. I'll post more videos soon. Alright, bye guys.